Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we finished off the day 1 of Trial 3. I forgot what word to say after that. It was a simple number, but we finished the third trial, or the first day of it. We kind of focused the blame a little bit on Old Bag, who we kind of know is not the actual murderer, but we kind of made her a scapegoat for a while, just so that we can get the extra day to look, because really we have no information at all about who was in the costume, why they were, why, there's no motive, so, and we also found out about the other people that were there that she had to keep quiet about, like the producer and the director and all the other producers, so we need to figure out a little bit more about these people, and figure out exactly what was going on. We need a little bit more questions answered, so let's save the game. I hope it saves. I always say this every single time. It's saved every single time. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Is that my voice for her? It's been so long since I've recorded. I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. So, once again, like I said before, like on the first part of case 3, we can talk through whenever we want when we're in our office, just to get an example of what to do, any ideas of what we should do. So, let's just refresh this. What should we do, Maya? Miss Know-It-All? What do you think we should do? Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto! I gotta get a different... I've stuck with this voice. I'm sticking with it. No changing it now. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what's happened. There's not enough information. You just repeated it again. Now you're saying the same thing over. All right, let's head off. We're going to the studios. Ow! I flicked my wrist. The one that's broken. Luckily, it's still in its little sling, but I mean, it hurt a little bit. Where's my medicine? No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Ooh, she's not gonna like that. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't going to eat them. I highly doubt that, Maya. You were so excited to see donuts. Alright, let's move around a little bit. We should be able to go to Studio 2. I'm not exactly sure, but let's head over there. Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe wasn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. So we're getting the ability to... we should have the ability to... Yeah, right there. Outside Studio 2. Oh, God, what time is it? Oh, for those that are unaware, my episodes of whatever I release usually come out at 2 p.m. I'm recording this at 5. I had issues over the week, like computer-related issues. Like my memory is going, so I need to replace it. Hopefully, this recording is fine and it doesn't crash halfway through recording. So this might be a short episode just for safety's sake, just because I want to get the episode out. So we'll see how far we can actually get. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? My Xbox just turned on. That was not a phrase that you should say for Xbox on. Turn off. No, that does not. Yeah. Don't listen to me, Xbox. Hey, there's a trailer over here. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Yeah, it looks like an actual house. Oh, are we sure this is a studio? Ooh, I missed the button. So, once again, we have the double wide screen that we could do. Let's take a look at some things. We got a van. Let's see. Yeah, we got a van right here. We also have a furnace right here. All the probably storage back here. The actual building itself and a flower pot. This one right here is crooked. Let's take a look at that. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. You're not even going to remark that one of them's bent? I guess that's why it's dangerous. That looks sharp. Let's take a look. Van. Let's take a look at the furnace. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Well, it doesn't really look like this place is used that much. There is one thing that's popping out, however. And by by popping out, I mean it's right in the front of us. It's this table right here. Let's examine the table. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. My oven just went off. I tried to record this episode while food was cooking. All right, let's hurry up. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Yeah, what feels odd? You're not exactly helping us, Maya. Take a look at the van. A light fan for moving staff and equipment around. I dropped my pillow. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Yeah, it's not like she'd really care that you have an attorney's badge. I mean, her sister had one. Also, Nick, you're 24. You don't have a license? He lives in Los Angeles. I mean, that's where this game takes place, in Los Angeles, so maybe he doesn't need a license. Maybe he can just taxi or ride bike everywhere or walk. So, I mean, that's kind of harmless. I mean, with all the moving around we do here. Get plenty of exercise. So, nothing really going on at Studio 2. I mean, there wasn't really anything there. Let's move back. Yeah, let's move back over to the main gate. Let's actually go take a look at the employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Oh, crap, what's her voice? Hey! I don't remember her voice. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I think that was something like that. I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they got the security lady? Oh. I have no clue what inflection Phoenix is going for there. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. Did she hear me? I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but if you do work on the props and the backdrop's white. Oh, I messed that up. I said white at the end. That's not right. Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. And bye Penny goes. Yeah, if she's not exactly the best person at her job, she might want to get better at her job. So, let's take a look. Actually, there's one thing we want to do. We want to cause mayhem for everyone. So we're going to examine her hastily done job here. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, that boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? What? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. So, we have the option to rip it open or leave it be. Let's rip it open. Vandalism! Yay! I'm a lawyer. I could talk our way out of this. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Good logic there, Phoenix. Way to bend the law. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hey-ya! That was fun. There! That should make the kids happy. The things we do. So, wow, Maya destroyed it. Like, obliterated it completely. There's no sign that it ever existed. So, yeah, once again, grate's open. We actually want this open because we might be able to run into a kid or someone. But, let's see. It's about 12 minutes. I want to call this an episode right now before, I mean, everything's perfectly fine. Nothing's crashed so far. Yeah, nothing's happened yet that is too dangerous. But let's move to the main gate first. Oh, hello. Ho ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Oh, she is wearing a camo vest. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, we can talk with her if we wish. We'll save the talking with her for next episode, but yeah, we'll get a little bit more information from Penny. She didn't really tell us a lot yesterday, but she might know a little bit more if we talk about the supposed kid that usually shows up. Is she wearing a stopwatch around her neck? I've always wondered. It sure looks like a stopwatch. So, on the next episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we are going to be continuing our investigation of the Global Studios again on day 2. Talking with Penny a little bit, just so we can get a little bit more information. And we'll be running into a certain character that I actually have been looking forward to since I started this thing. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. Alright, get in cover. Get in cover. Get in cover. Will you get in cover? It's supposed to flank them. Get down in cover! You call this a flank? This is a terrible idea of a flank. They clearly saw us. Oh, do not encourage them. This is clearly not an accurate flank. Take that.